Oh, dear viewers, thank you so much for joining me. Today, I would like to read on Mike Pence. I want to know what's going on with him. You know, I've been getting a funny kind of feeling lately that he is really ambivalent about the idea of taking over. And why is that? Because I don't think he was before. And, you know, nobody's talking about it yet. It's premature to talk about it yet. But surely people are talking about it behind closed doors. If Trump is made to resign, what about Pence, you know? So I'm just going to do a general reading on him right now. And in the heart of the matter, we have the magician. So he is trying to manifest something. He's trying to be very manipulative, though. That's what I'm getting. And he's good at it. That's what I'm getting. There's some real competence here in this manipulation. In any case, yeah, I'm getting he's good at it. He is really trying to show the Pence he wants to show to each person, and it's getting to be a little bit much, though. But he's doing it. He's doing it. Okay, we have the bright light of the sun, though. Yeah. All kinds of things are coming out. He's worried about that. He's worried about that. This is his challenge. Like that sunlight, it's like, oh, it's like a spotlight just being shown, you know, on here and here and here. And he's wondering if he will be exposed. I think he has secrets regarding how much he knew about Russia. Yeah, he really does. And he is the candidate, right, that was recommended by Manafort. No, it's not even just what he knew about Russia. There are contacts he or people affiliated with him have had on his behalf with Russia. This stuff goes back years, you guys. This isn't just the summer of 2016. You know, this goes back a while. Underneath it all, we have the page of rods. So, yeah. So, do I bring this up here? I've done readings on Pence before, and I think there might be some sort of relationships that he has hidden. Okay, let's say that much when I see the page of rods. Okay, let's say that much. All right. And in the get the lover's card in the past. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This guy's not as squeaky clean, I don't think, as he would like us to believe. And then we have the King of Pentacles up on top of it all. That's the overarching energy. Yes, he wants to set his fortune. And there might be somebody very wealthy, a very wealthy backer, very powerful male who really would like to see him as president. In the immediate future is deliberation, balance, slowly, delay. He wants to make sure that he is always balanced, always. Look at this angel's kind of looking down. She's holding her own counsel, right? And that's Pence. You know, he wants to be seen as the balanced, temperate. He has a deliberate plan. He's not in a hurry. That kind of thing. Because I feel like it's almost like, look at how she is walking in the water. And, you know, really, if she wasn't an angel, she'd have to walk on these stones, right? To avoid falling into the water. And I feel like that's Pence right now. Like he is really trying to create the impressions he needs to create. He's really manipulating right now. And it feels a little dicey. to the extent, to the point where he almost wonders if he got himself in a situation that was really bad. If he could turn back time and do this over, I don't know that he would have chosen to be the vice president. I really don't. But yet he feels like he answers to somebody here with this King of Pentacles. So he feels like he doesn't have a lot of choice about that. At the heart of the root of the matter, we have the King of Wands, and I think that's definitely what he wants to be. I'm sorry for the noise up there. Maybe I'll take a little. I'm back. Sorry about that noise above. We have the King of Wands at the root of the matter. This is what he wants to be. This is, he wants to get the job done. He does have some excitement about the idea and some purpose. He does want to be the president. He certainly does. And then we have delay. In the immediate environment, we have delay. And we have him also kind of, as the delay goes on, and he's worried about the bright light of the sun, we have him wondering a little bit, looking at things from a different perspective. And yeah, he's ambivalent. He is. The hopes and the fears, of course, his worry is that devastation. His worry is devastation with the Ten of Swords. Doesn't mean it'll happen, but that's his worry. And his outcome is the Seven of Cups. Oh boy, confusion and illusion. He's trying to create some illusion, but I feel like this is more, the feeling I'm getting from this Seven of Cups is his own confusion. And are things going to work out great? Are things not? So it looks like his confusion about that doesn't resolve in the next few months. He stands his ground in the outcome there. Okay, this takes a little while, but that sword of truth is rattling in the cage. It's wanting to get out. It's saying, yes, the truth is right there. So I think he's worried. I think he's using every bit of skill he has to manipulate right now and to show the right face to the right person. I think he's going to be temperate. He does this skillfully, you guys. So for a while, that's what he's doing in the next few months. I mean, he continues to do this. Alrighty. So if he's exposed, if he's disqualified somehow from taking over when Trump resigns, it doesn't happen right away. I don't see that right away. But that sort of truth is still there. Okay. Let me clarify a little bit. I know which one you guys want me to clarify. Okay, whatever. I will. I don't want to say too much about, what's going on in this man's personal life, because, I feel like those are allegations that, they're strictly coming out of the air, right? Coming out of the ether. But these cards to me and readings I've done on him before suggest there's something going on. I don't know that affair is definitely suggested here, but we have the Four of Swords here. But then that's in the past too. He's a retreat. He's not messing around right now. He's not messing around right now because he can't afford to. He's really trying to do what he's expected to do and take zero risks. Zero risks is what I keep on hearing. Okay. Yeah, he's got a new goal, a new opportunity. He sees a new opportunity here, but he can't fall in the water. He's got to pick his way very carefully to that new opportunity. And that Ace of Swords is on the bottom of this deck too, because there are secrets, there are things that are hidden that he is afraid will come out. Okay, so that's Mike Pence right now. That's how I see it. Yeah, he stands his ground, so it's not going to be quickly. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. He's got the backing of big money there too. Generational money. They would love to have him. They'd love to have him. Sure they would. So he's the preferred replacement for Trump. He knows that he's got the backing of big money. It makes him stand his ground for a while. I don't know if it ever does come out, if the secrets ever do come out about him, but not quickly if they do. Okay, but I feel like they will. I just, this bright light of the sun is shining on everything. Do they eventually? Maybe we'll just ask. Spirit, do they eventually come out? Does Pens of Secrets, do they eventually come out? Okay, well, I feel like I need to shuffle one more time. Thank you for waiting. I just want to try to focus in and pick the cards Spirit would like me to pick. Do Pence of Secrets ever come out? Okay. Two of Pentacles. He's balancing him. He's juggling him. He's a good juggler. He's the nimble juggler. Ooh, his sources of security. So he's got people who really are on his side. They're in his corner. They would like him to be the candidate, and that's one source of security. Gosh, he's just kind of, it's almost like they could or they couldn't. Maybe it's not been decided yet. We have some good news. I kind of feel like that could mean yes, but yet that can also be the suitor, he's showing up and he's looking good and he's telling people what they want to hear and sitting pretty. Okay, you guys, it's inconclusive right now. My gut, and let me tell you what my gut says. My gut says that yes, eventually. Is it going to be before 2020? That I don't know. Whispers of it, maybe. That I don't know. But I do not see him, even if he does take over for Trump, I don't see him winning in 2020. Do we see him winning in 2020? The Chariot pulled forward. But that's not a decision either. He charges forward. There's a lot of debate. There's a lot of even aggressive talk. Secrets. Oh boy. Yeah. So there's, but we see, but he's the knight here. That doesn't bode well to me for him. He's got his marching orders, right? He's not in charge of this. He's working for someone else. But he can be very deliberate and temperate. He can be very planful. He can be very self-controlled. We have the devil here. Okay. There's greed and avarice. And he does have the backing of Republicans, especially those who also have secrets. So, I'm not seeing any cards for victory here, though. But the cards I am saying to me suggest that if he ran in 2020, he'd make a good showing. He wouldn't. I still can't see him winning. I can't see him winning, but he would make a good showing. He wouldn't be a complete failure at it here. There'd be much debate. Much debate. Yeah. There's a woman. I just don't think, and this woman has come up when I've talked about 2020, and I don't know if that means we would have a female president or if that means that women are going to have a much stronger voice here in this election, and that female rising energy is going to be powerful, which would not be good for Pence. That would not be good for Pence with his stance on reproductive rights. Oh, no. No, I don't see him winning. I don't imagine he could win. I am not entirely sure he's going to be a candidate. because, like I said, I just did a reading, and the outcome in the next few months, it doesn't look like he gets in trouble, but we don't know after that, because that sort of truth is just kind of you're wanting to come out. So I think it looks pretty murky for him. I don't think these are great cards for him. I don't see a victory card. So I think not. I'm going to say not, but I am going to say that the cards are not all that clear on it, because we also got a lot of, like, the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot with the two Sphinxes, when you get those twos, you wonder a little bit. So in any case, I always want to try to tell you guys what I feel like is coming across very certainly and very powerfully, and what I feel like if I had to lean a certain way with it, I'd say the cards are leaning this way, so that now that one don't put a lot of stock in, because, we have to go with what we're getting. All right. Well, I thank you all for caring about politics and for caring about doing the right thing with your vote. Bye-bye.